Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Lady Talks podcast. It's Dee, and I'm here with
Demi.
And welcome, and we enjoy us as we take you on this journey of whatever it is that we're going to give to you.
What was that?
It was sound. It was solid.
Okay.
Anyways, hope you're doing good. I hope life is treating you well. Full stop.
Don't worry, I'm not attacking you guys this time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now, no. So, how's life?
How is life? And life is life.
Life is life.
Are you?
Life is life for me too. Mm-hmm. But imagine I was chilling one day, as one does, and I opened my phone and I got a message from somebody that this person came back into my life. Okay. I met this person when I used to live in St. John's, and we've known each other in circles. Okay. So this person added me on Snapchat, I added back, and then it was just like, oh, like, do you remember who? So they sent a picture of themselves, I sent, like, a picture, and then we both were like, yeah, we know each other from St. John's. So I'm chilling, we're sending stuff, we're talking here and there. I was like, oh, guy friend, okay, cool, no issue, no one. I'm at work. And then I get a snap from this person. Usually I'll just open it at work and respond real quick. I get a snap from this person, and it's this guy jerking off. Yeah. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
Because we had already talked, and because I always put this out there, especially when guys sign into like my snap or we're talking or whatever. I don't want there to be any miscommunication. I know there's now a trend that this person started that is like, oh, stores are still dating me. I don't understand that thing. But it's not in my own side. So I always put it out there, I'm a lesbian, the big one, deep inside. There's no saving me at this point. So when I got that video, I was like, should I respond to this guy? I wanted to respond to be like, are you proud of yourself? Did your mother raise you like this? Those type of things. But I was like, nah. I opened it and I just blocked him. And I'm sitting down here like, why can't men keep their bodily parts to themselves? Why are they? Because I haven't, since coming out, since being out and about and very obviously myself, I've not really had the fear of receiving such things. You know what I mean? Because if you look at me 2 times, you shall know. If you don't want to know, that means you are choosing not to know. And that's your own business. So I'm not really worry about that. And that's why I don't have a problem with men. Because they can exist over there and have nothing to do with me. If you work together, we're cool. If I see a guy instantly, it's bro mode. Bro, what's good? So back to the question of why can men not keep their body parts to themselves? Especially if there are men that are dying in the gym. Those gym guys, because this guy was the guy that was dying in the gym. He had muscles, the chisel, whatever. Like, this guy works out. And I knew he was working out because I seen him in our school before. So, and he still works out. Do you think that everybody walking on this earth is looking at you because you work out?
But also, unsolicited dick pics is just disgusting.
It really is. It is. So should I clap for you? What exactly do you want me to do?
Actually, I feel like, guys, let's just ask this broad question. What's the end goal?
Literally.
Why are you sending it?
Yeah. Is it that as a woman I should be happy that you're jerking off and getting yourself the satisfaction and gratification that you need? And I should just be, a willing participant.
Yeah, right? Because it's like,
look at you.
Do you want an applause? Do you want, what is the reaction you're hoping to get? Because this reminds me of a guy that, we matched, we moved from dating out to Snapchat, and then he got really creepy and would just be sending me, snaps of, I think there was one where his penis definitely, showed up. And then there was one, this one was the funniest video to me. He, I think he was trying to show that his tongue is flexible. So he was doing tricks with his tongue.
Oh my god.
And the thing is, he sent that to me at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Not
so I was fast
hours.
asleep. I was fast asleep.
Okay.
And I woke up to just videos of just unsolicited sexual stuff.
So
and
there was
like,
enough time for them to even delete it.
Yeah.
And catch shame and delete.
And I was just like, I didn't even met you physically, sir. Like, why are you, like, what is this for? And then the thing is, so I opened them and I didn't respond. And then he will still come back and be like, oh, I'm sorry for my, like, behavior, don't hold this against me. And I was like,
is this person well?
I don't know.
Bro, but speaking about tongue, yeah, actually, looking back, this guy actually sent me a snap with his tongue. And again, see, I'm innocent when it comes to men because I don't deal with them, right? So when he did, and all I said was, what's happening? What? Put your tongue inside your mouth. That was my reply. Because we're friends. I'll be like, put your tongue inside your mouth. And then I moved on. So when, shortly after that, I should have clocked it. I should have clocked that was the next thing coming. Yeah. Because now you're shown tongue that is not even tonguing. Do you understand? Tongue that is not even doing what it's supposed to do. That's hilarious. And then, bro, because I'm sorry, if you're going to be doing all that extraness, you should at least be better than me. No, that's not what I mean. But what I'm saying, it should at least be appealing to the eye.
No, but I don't think there's anyone taking a picture with their tongue that is going to elicit any sort of...
It's not. It's not.
Pleasure.
Could you imagine though? Like, lesbians were like, as flirting, sending pictures of their tongue.
That is disgusting.
Talk about what that tongue do. No, send an emoji. Like, don't send me your tongue.
I'm so sorry. Your tongue. Also, don't you feel stupid to just stand there, take a selfie?
You're literally there like
with your tongue out.
How?
And you're trying, and the aim of that picture is to send it to elicit a sexual reaction, or at least a conversation towards sex. And I'm like, it's your tongue. What am I supposed to?
Are you not embarrassed?
What am I supposed to do with the tongue?
Literally. I mean, there are things to do, but not in.
No, that's what I mean. Like, what a picture of it is not going to.
It's not going to do.
It's not going to show me you know how to use it. It's not like, because you can be all talk and then the moment to do the deed happens, and then I'm like
that part.
So what were you?
That part.
What were you saying?
It's better that I think like you people are here talking all this. If I see on a handle, you're King Kong. Why are you talking so much?
Right, because
show by your action.
You overhype it. I have expectations, and then it's like, oh, that was it,
bruh. See, real G's move in silence. If you want to come and mess with the big dogs, then you get what you get. But if you're not messing with the big, then chill. Real G's move in silence because they know what they carry. They know what they can do. Don't play.
Oh my god. Also, I need people to stop trying to downplay it too.
What?
Like how they can talk big. But then there's some people that like think that instead of talking big, let me just
talk it down.
Yeah,
that's an insecurity thing. That's an insecurity thing.
What do you mean? It won't even make me want you anymore.
What do you mean downplay it?
So like it's just like, oh, I know it's not the best you've ever had, and I'm sure you've had better, and I'm just like,
what kind of turn off?
Ain't nobody asked, bro. Like I'm so lost right now.
What kind of turn off is that?
Yeah.
Imagine you finish hooking up with someone and they'll be like, I know it's not the best you've ever had.
No. I mean, even this is even before. It's before like, oh, like I'm not really like I'm not all that. I try like that kind of.
And they still want you to make it.
They're trying to do like a humble thing about it. And I'm like,
even in the sexual relations.
Like, okay, like
what?
I didn't ask though. Like I don't.
Oh my days.
That's not going to be the deciding factor, bro. Like what are we doing?
No, but they kind of told you to mind your own business and not play with it, so you move on.
See that's the thing. I think like I think they think that instead of talking it big, like it's almost like, oh, let me not tell you how good it is. Let me talk it down. That when it does happen, you're like, oh, you're actually better than you said you were. And I'm like, it don't matter.
Is it? I think that's insecurity.
It don't matter what you say. If during the date you disappointed. It doesn't matter what you said beforehand. I don't get it. But again, back to the unsolicited jerking video because, dude, what?
Child, and the crazy thing is, I was like, oh, I'm going to come visit over the summer, so we could hang out with if anybody else is there. Like we could chill, we could kick it. And now I'm like, hi, the way I will blast your G's. Hey, The way I will blast your gist, you will regret. I'm so sorry.
Dude, what was in your head?
Do you understand?
What were you going through?
What?
Like, huh?
And the crazy thing was like, oh, I might be moving here. Oh, don't worry. Here, so I will blast your gist. Here, so I will blast your gist. Everywhere your gist to me was,
I'm just like,
blasted. Because why are you sending that to someone that you know that is a lesbian, not interested in you? Like, not interested in your whole entirety as a human being.
yeah.
Because, like, not attracted to you in any way, shape, or form. What? Isn't that you have no pull? Isn't that you have no pull where you are?
I think
and that's even more sad, because why don't you have pull?
That's it. Because I'm like this.
Like there's no other reason. This person is not getting nobody because clearly they're not somebody that like people that are seeing them once.
How desperate are you to send a jerking video to a lesbian?
You know,
like a full-fledged.
And I'm not even passing. I can't even pass.
You know what I mean?
I can't even pass for vicarious bisect.
Like she's like full-fledged, and you were told beforehand,
bro,
and you still proceeded to send the video. To do what?
Literally.
To get what?
These are the men here.
To have what?
What? These are the men here that make it so hard for lesbians, especially studs, to have male friends. There's a whole thing about it, like, studs find it very hard. These guys get, like, even if you guys are friends and you are cool, and maybe they're not sending pictures, but there are situations where you guys are together, they're handsy, they're touching inappropriately, or they'll say they're treating you like one of the boys. But at the end of the day, you know that person has boobs, you know that person has, you know, a pissoir. You're not supposed to be handling them or anything like that. Why can't your hand be on your person when there is a girl or somebody that like appears feminine or whatever in front of you? Like they make it so it's uncomfortable sometimes as a stud to be able to have friends that are male.
The touchiness of men, it can be the bane of my existence.
Dude, like,
why you gotta touch, dude? Like, keep your hands to yourself.
Literally, like, how hard is it? Keep your hand to yourself.
Like, why you gotta touch? Especially within like I understand we're on a date. Like, obviously we're getting to know each other. We obviously find each other attractive. Yada. That's fine. But have some decorum, please. Like, within the first 10 minutes, nigga, you're touching already?
What happened to your steez and composure?
Like, come on, bro. Like,
relax.
Like, have self-control.
Literally. Like, you might not have gotten some in the past 25,000 years. But act like you've been here before.
Right? Because let me tell you right now, it's such a turn-off.
It literally is.
It is such a turn-off.
Like,
it's like, why am I feeling, and you know the stupid thing you do. So like, let's say we're sitting like this on a date, right? Obviously, we'll have to turn to look at each other and everything. But then they slowly start to like just come and then this
to get familiar with their
this gonna start. Next thing you know, they're like
they've
leaned, right?
Suddenly they cannot sit on their own.
And then, child, all of a sudden they don't have a spine to hold them up. Next thing you know, so and then it was just like that. So you know, like obviously
it's coming.
It's coming. Then they'll move away, right? And you're like, okay, thank God. Then the oldest trick in the book.
What?
Yo! and let's just do like a little
Jesus! I beg.
No, yo, but the thing is they'll just like do that and then put their hand back and you're like, okay,
why can't you just ask?
Right? And then the ones that are bold will start like doing like things like this. Yeah. So it'll start from here, then it'll go across like that. Next thing you know, it's almost like this. And I'm just there like, sir.
What's happening with your hand?
Original space, my guy. And the really bold ones. So they've done like this, right? No. Yeah, and they'll just like slowly like come and hold your hands. They might just leave it like this, so. But then they just like slowly start like fiddling with your hand.
This one is better. This one is better than all the other stuff.
Like, I actually don't like this one.
Okay. For me, I don't like it. Like, if I'm into the person and then you're playing with my hand, I mean, usually, yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't mind.
And then you know I wear rings. So they always use the ring that they use. So they carry your hand.
Yeah, I'm not even smooth.
And then they'll be like, oh,
this is nice.
And they just leave it there.
Girl, I can't even cope for them because I'm better. I can't even see. I will not do the whole thing, but I will do it.
Yeah. I've done it too.
See?
The whole ring thing.
But you have to know.
No. But this is the thing. I will hold your hand. And it will be random. Like, I will randomly pick up your hand and say, oh, this is nice. And then I take the ring off the fingers. And then put it on mine.
Girl, are you not a thief? Are you not a thief? Can you imagine?
If I like the
and then casually you forget to take it off.
Oh, no, they always remember.
Oh, of course, no, because they like their rings too.
Yeah, they always remember. Girl. But I'll literally like, so let's say I'm taking this one, right? I'll take it, I'll think, oh, this is nice. I'll ask questions and everything. And then I'll just, oh, so which finger
will it fit? Are you never do your testing?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, wow, doesn't it look good on me?
Lord.
And they're like, yeah, of course. Because obviously they're not going to say no.
Of course.
And then I'm like, yeah, so what are you saying? Like,
so this is how you fap? This is how you steal from somebody?
Bruh, I mean...
Carry their hand on a day and be like, oh, this is very...
And then if their hands are soft, I'm like, oh, you have very soft hands. Thank you. I'm like, oh, you have very soft hands. And everything. And the thing is, if I find them attractive, I'll leave my hand there. After I've stolen the ring, I will come back and leave the hand there.
But it only works if you guys are like vibing like that.
Yeah.
If it's just in the first 10 minutes, if it's just you guys have not had an actual conversation, then clearly you just... I hate the idea of like, you just wanted this to be straight boom. No, don't make it obvious. Don't make it obvious. Like, we all know. We are not babies. We know
like,
what
we're adults. We know what's happening. We know what's on the table.
But like, you know, at least, pretend to be a little bit shy-ish.
Not even shy.
Like,
just be mature.
Be mature.
Because
don't do as if your body's
so heavy that like you can't even like compose yourself. We're in public, bro. Like, even if it's not in public. Even if it's not the one I hate the most. This is why I'm like, first dates can never be in someone's house anymore. Because before I didn't care. But now I'm like, it needs to be in public. Because it would be over, it's just like a hangout, right? Just over hanging out. And then obviously I will always sit on the opposite side of the couch. Because I just met you, my guy. I don't know you like that. You could kill me. And I always sit on the side closest to the door. Because just in case
in case you use bolts.
I need to just then I can forget the shoes. I can always buy shoes. Just a little, let's go. And I always keep my bag beside me here. So it's not a quick of, oh, let me find my bag. And that's a quick, all right, up and that's out the door. And then they will like slowly start to...
They're shimmying.
They're not even shimmying. They'll act like, oh, they are stretching. Or it's like, oh, do you want anything? Oh, what's that? Then they'll come back and they'll stay closer. And then they'll start stretching. And I was like, nigga, if to stay closer, they'll start closer. Like all this child's play we're doing. I can see right through. Y'all aren't. There's no original move.
There's not though. They're not.
Guys, what are we doing?
No.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Because there's different times where like I've been like so direct. I'm like, come on, sit down. Because I'm like, why are we?
But that's the thing though. I wish more people were just direct with it. Like the whole shit. In my past life, I know me have done directness. But nowadays, hello, yes or no?
It's like, you know what I mean? Why we're here.
Yeah, and if it's not on that vibe, that's cool too. We can chill, we can hang out, we can have a good time, watch a movie, just relax, whatever. But if we're on that vibe, let's get into it. Everybody knows what we're doing. I'm sorry, we're in our... Don't worry about that. But we are old enough to directly just ask.
Yeah, it's like, so what's up?
So what's up? Like,
although I do like a conversation before.
Oh!
I like a vibe.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I like a vibe.
No, there has to be. And if there's no conversation...
I'm so sorry. I'm not...
Just spread my leg like this.
Yeah,
like both parties. What?
That like I show up and instantly like, I'm so sorry. I have class.
No.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just like...
Also, you gotta ease into it. You gotta get comfortable with the person. You gotta...
You know what I mean? Get comfortable. Because there's no point doing it and you're not even comfortable in the first place. But I'm here. What's the point?
There's no point. But speaking of men, I have another one.
Oh,
because they decided to try it. Oh, no, honestly, men, I'm taking a break from y'all because what? So I posted like, so I've been doing promotion for this event thing, and I posted like me and a friend, and she was trekking in the video. So this guy was like, hey, I've not talked to this guy in years. I've talked to this guy in at least 10 years. We knew each other since like high school time. And the crazy thing is, we used to talk to each other like we were talking. Me and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So before he went to uni, wait a minute, the other little thing. So this guy, after 10 years, we're still friends-ish or whatever. He's not like, what's her at? I'm like, oh, like, I'm not gonna share you her at. Like, she's lesbian, she's not interested, and she doesn't want you to have her at. Then, I just want to watch just to enjoy watching and looking at her. And I was like, yeah, she's not interested in that.
So you're a pervert,
bro. So he now said, oh, like, he's not taking ask you a question. And I was like, I have time. Okay, no worries. What's your question? He now said, are lesbians okay? Are lesbians okay if guys watch them having sex? I said,
I think the definition of lesbian enough. Like,
she'll tell you.
She'll tell you. The answer is.
Right? So he was like, oh, I'm not doing anything. Just want to just look upon and just watch the whole thing. And I was like,
sir, there are websites catered to that.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
I was like, watch porn.
Go do that.
Go do that.
Not even that. There are websites dedicated
for people that like
to that fantasy.
Then go live your best life. So the thing he now goes, he now goes, why don't lesbians like it? And I was like, because of the future. I explained to him. I was like,
oh, you even bothered?
No, I have time. And this is somebody like I used to know from school. So I was like, because they're lesbians, they're not attracted to men. You being there is just creepy. So he was like, oh, but I'm not creepy. I just haven't had sex with a woman in years. I said,
Let's take the wheel.
He said, oh, I'm not creepy, like, I'm not going to do anything. They don't even need to know that
I just caught what you said. I just caught what you said that he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because he has not felt the touch of a woman, he wants to watch two lesbians.
So, bro.
But
yeah. He now said, oh, because like I said, oh, what is it about you that you're not getting? Nobody.
Exactly.
He now said, oh, like, I don't have money. I said, well, that's too bad. Go get money. Like,
hold on. Sorry to interrupt you. I need guys
to stop that shit.
Excuse.
Yeah.
Because when a girl likes you,
she likes you.
You can be dirt poor.
Yeah.
And she's still there.
Yeah. There are the ones that will bill you, but there are the girls that really like you.
Like the ones. Listen, I'm gonna say this from experience. Like when a girl this girl likes you, genuinely likes you. It doesn't matter what's in your bank account, sir. You know why? Because you're treating her right. Because you're catering to her love language.
Yeah.
The money is simply a bonus of you can get her expensive stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're making her happy, she is fine. She is even wanting to spend money on you. So all this, I don't have money, so I can't. Also, I'm so sorry. Y'all can date on a budget. I'm so mad because you know the problem. The problem is you're going for women clearly out of your league.
Literally.
And you keep going for this quote unquote baddies. And I'm like, that's your problem. You're only seeing the baddies. What of the other women?
Yeah.
Do we not exist?
And at the end of the day, heavy on you can go on a date on a budget. Like for me, every time I think about this, people just have excuses. Even the girls that you just have excuses. You can go for a nice walk. You can spend quality time together. You can even here in Canada, you can take $5, $10 and have a nice date. Stop for ice cream. That's how much. So, like, bro, what? Yeah. You guys can walk to the ice cream place, chill, walk back, talk, hold hands. It's nice.
If you had a personality in the first place, you wouldn't be worried about money.
Exactly. Like, the money, definitely, like what you said, is an added advantage. But for real, for someone like me, I don't need your money. Why? Because I will spoil my own seed.
Thank you.
So this whole, I don't have money, so I will take care of myself.
And then the thing of women on social media, I'm like, social media is literally not real life.
It's not.
So I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying, but these baddies. You don't know what they're doing behind the scenes.
And apart from that, if you don't have the money for that baddie, or like they communicate with you that's what they're looking for, that's what they're expecting, carry your leg and
find your lane.
Find your lane.
Like if that's all you want to go outside because you want to brag of and bag a baddie, that's why you are asking stupid question of you want to go and watch two lesbians do it because you have not first touch of a woman because you don't have money. Are you insane? Bruh. Also, listen, there's so many women in the world. So many women in the
So
world.
many.
And some of them just want to know.
Yeah.
They don't even want you.
They don't even want you.
They don't even want to remember your name. Nope. They don't want to remember what you look like. They will even save your number in their phone. Mm-mm. In fact, they will even give number. You are Snapchat or Instagram only.
Literally.
You understand?
It's a next level number.
Ain't no number.
Yeah, no.
Right? Or some people even just leave it on TikTok. Mm-hmm. You get, you are a social media only, and they live on social media because no one is using their real names these days. So they don't even have to remember. They're literally referring to you as a feature on your body. Do you understand me? And you just want to nut. All this I don't have money, that's BS. Because you can go out to a bar, you can meet a girl who just wants to nut, and then there you go. Yeah. So, because all these women like don't think about sex, listen. We can be at work or think about sex, bro. The difference is we're not so unhinged like the rest of you. Yeah. That it will not be so obvious what is going on in your head. Excuse me? Like, all this, I don't have money, bro. You don't have a personality, is what you should say. Yeah. You're not able to. You don't have to talk to women. You don't, in fact, you don't even see women as people. Because why is it only based on your bank account that you think you can approach a woman? When you as a person should be so confident in yourself that even if you have $0 in your bank account, you can bag a woman because you're that great of a person. So what are we talking about here, sir? What is, like, I don't get it. Do you know how many girls are just looking for nap dates? Nap dates? Yeah. Just I'm tired, you're tired, quality time, let's just sleep. But you have to feel safe with the person first. No, I know. But I'm like, there's so many date ideas. That's such a good... That money, $0 is being spent. Do you get it? Like you said, go for a walk. Yeah. How many beautiful places there are? I'm not a nature person myself, but like, for the people that like nature, go for a freaking walk. Go for... Do you know how many free shows there are? Go for a free show. Do something fun. Go to like an art museum where you can go on a free day. In fact, if you know this is someone who likes to read, take them to the library. Literally. It's any book girly. If you know how to make something exciting, it's a gift to actually be able to make every experience with you like every moment with you an experience. Like you're going to the library. Yes, you're going to the library. You should not be like, oh, boo, I'm going to the library. No, you're coming with conversation. You're coming with like things to talk about. That's where that personality comes from. You have all those other things. Then you get to but I'm saying like you're going to go to the library. So on your way there, it's still an experience. Be like, oh, what do you want to do? If there are video games you can play, like we can do together. There are books you can ask them for recommendations. Get them to talk about something that they're passionate about. Get like books. You guys can sit and read together. Not something that you're disrupting every 5 seconds. But that. It is literally, let's go to the library. You pick 3, I pick 3. Yeah. We book swap. And one last thing. Me, I'm a forever nature person. I'm forever nature person. You pick those books and you go to a nice park that you have already planned. You know, me, I know my spots. You have a spot. Go find us. If you don't have a spot, go find a spot. This beautiful spot, take her there. You know the spot is usually quiet. Take the girl there, sit down, you guys read together. You're close, you're reading, you can set up a picnic. You need money for that? Do you need money for that? What? You people are reading your book, picnic is set, you're chilling in the sun, enjoying yourself. If you don't do that outside, you can also always go back to your place and chill. You guys are on the bed or on the couch or whatever space you have, reading. People don't know hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard to date. It's not hard to make a girl feel special. It's not hard to make yourself seem valuable to a person. Like, it's not hard. But you want to use your wallet and then you'll not be going, I want to buy a zoo. I want to go and throw money in the club. I want to do that. No, girls don't even respond to that shit. If you are out here, bro, if you're trying a zoo in the club, there's actually one guy here. He didn't know. He wanted to just spend money at the club. He bought Henny. And then he was like, you know what? I want to buy the most expensive thing on the menu. He bought Dumpy. You know what Dumpy is? Champagne. Domperion. Yeah. So he spent $900 on champagne. Domperion. You see how the name is not even English? Also, notice how there's Don in the name. Lord. He bought champagne for $900 in a cup. In a cup. That just speaks to me. That he has already paid for table. He has already paid for the first drink.
Sometimes you would have bought 5 Henny and chill. Man,
that speaks to me of you don't know how to manage money.
You don't know how to manage money. And it's actually very unattractive. When girls are picking future life partners, do you think it's you that they are coming for?
Yeah, let me.
You are throwing money anyhow.
We don't pick the guys that get tables.
Nah.
We actually don't care.
Nah. If it's something nice. You plan, if you're smart about your table, like let's say you plan with a group of friends and you guys share it, but you are not throwing money, it's a planned thing. Yeah. You don't want it to be whatever.
It's a group thing.
And it's for an event, it's different. If you are smart with money and then just throwing, you want to just buy the expensive and show everybody. That show everybody mentality is not attractive. It has never been attractive. Because people that are clinging to you be like, gold diggers everywhere. They're clinging to you because what do you do?
Because that's all you're doing.
Literally.
But also, as a straight woman, when I see these things, and I'm speaking for the straight women, when we see these things, we're literally like, so when we have kids, this is what you're going to be doing?
Bro.
When we get married, this is what we're going to be doing with our money? When we're trying to buy a house, build a family, travel more, is this what you're going to be doing with our money? Spraying it up in the club, buying Dom Perignon. We don't y'all are fun, but you're not life partners.
No.
So if it's just fun you want, and that's all you've been doing all these years, and they can't be like, the only girls that come at me are gold diggers, that's because that's all they've seen you do. We've not seen you be responsible. We've not seen you take care of business. The only place we've seen you in public is the freaking club, spraying money and shouting. Yeah. That's another thing. Have some freaking decorum in public, please. You can't be... I understand if, there's a little alcohol in your system, and you want to, shout and everything, that's fine. It's a vibe. But, if that's all we see you do, week in, week out, I'm sorry, you're just fun. We're not taking you seriously. Because as we're having fun with you, there's a guy at home who went to bed because he had to work the next day that we are hoping to still call when we get home to talk to before we go to bed. I'm all this, I want to ball and everything. That's fine. And you can do it from a certain age range. From a certain age range, we don't care because we're not even ready to settle down anyway. Exactly. But it gets to a point where we're so if you have kids, what's going to happen? Is daddy going to be at the club every Friday night? Every Saturday night? If on the long weekends, daddy doesn't come home because that with his friends?
I'm not even getting to the child point. Because at the end of the day, whatever you want to do with your money, do with your money. But if you're worried about gold diggers, then you're being silly, right?
You're literally showing gold digger traits.
Yeah, and honestly though, most girls when they're dating, they're dating. If everybody's single, they're dating around. They have the hype person. You have different people on your phone, right? Just make yourself the special one. Make yourself the person.
Make yourself number one.
Make yourself number one. You might not be able to spend on her, but you can have a good time. If I go to a club with a girl, I like to dance. Out on the table, I don't need anything because I'm going to dance. We're going to drink. I'm going to dance. I don't like shy girls, anyways. Not if you're shy, you're more calm, whatever. That's different. But if you're shy, you don't like being, dancing in the club or dancing at parties or being out there. Sorry, because I even wear bright colors. They will spot me from a mile away.
Stay at home.
Yeah. But if we're in the club, we're dancing, everybody's shaking ass, we're living our best life because what? It's one life that we're managing. So I'm not throwing money on shit because I know how hard I work. My job is not easy.
Don't get me wrong. There's once in a while throwing money.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I find it so hard to throw money in a club.
No,
I'd rather host in a club than throw money.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's obviously be smart about it.
Yeah.
But once in a while, it's fine. But if that's all you're known for, and you're saying, the only girls around me are fake.
Yeah.
Look within yourself and ask why.
And I should not need to pity you because you're not getting babes. Come and beside me, my day. I'm talking about you want to watch people having.
Yeah. Also, I need y'all to
this particular guy. Oh, actually, that's not the end of what he did. Let me even finish.
Oh, there's more.
There's more. So after I was considering, I was like, maybe you can meet some bi girls or whatever that may be interested in that. You can figure it out from there. Mm-hmm. Then he now goes on to be like, somebody I've not talked to in 10 years. He's asking me to send him money.
Huh?
And I was like, wait a minute. Wait. Huh? I've not talked to you in 10 years. You've just asked to watch And then now, so he was like, "Oh, can you send me money?" And I was like, so you talk about like the economy and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, fair. So I said, I'm gonna cut this straight because I have family. I have things I spend my money on. You don't know my situation. We haven't talked in how many years. So we just seem to still have each other on Snapchat, and that can change tomorrow. So I was like, I'm just gonna stop this right here. I'm sorry that you're in a tough situation or whatever life is giving to you, but I'm not gonna send you any money, and that's okay. It's mine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't need to even explain to you. So I took the extra mile because I know you, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that, bro. So we move on. He still messages me about like he had another question about lesbians or whatever.
Dude.
And after a while, but he still comes and he's like, can you send? And he asked me like 4 more times. I was like, wait. So I was like, we haven't talked in so long. The sheer audacity. Like, people really sit down and think that, because you're abroad, you're working, you're that you're living your best life, you don't have any worry. Do you know the bills here are expensive? And I still have family back home. And I still have younger siblings. I still have people to send money to.
Child.
So the little one that I'm spending on myself.
Child.
I should not come and collect from this, give somebody I've not talked to in 10 years. You must be meant. Your brain is not braining. Because how? It's, for me, I think it's an audacity thing. Like, you can ask for stuff, but there should be like, even for me to even ask my friends to borrow money very hard.
It's the fact that he asked more than once for me. Because I get the first time. I get it.
Yeah.
But then after there's been a clear no, you're still, who are you?
Yeah.
Like you said, there's still family back home. Yeah. There's still younger siblings. You to yourself, you need money for it. Like, why? If you've asked the first time, fine. And then there's a clear no. What makes you think begging and asking again is going to change the situation? Because all of a sudden, God bless her with $1 million. What are we doing here?
Literally.
Like, that's...
And the thing is, let me tell you the real facts. If God bless me with $1 million, before I get to you... Yeah, before I get to you, bro, I'll set my parents up. Set my siblings up. I have so many siblings, plenty.
Where do I know you from?
Bro,
after 10 years, no contact.
Cousins. My family is big. I have cousins, aunties, uncles. I just found out one of my aunties is just turned 70. I say, wow. Bruh. They are the ones, they're retired. Family to set up first. Like, and that is well within my rights as a human being. Yeah. It's my choice to make.
Because I'm really thinking in my own situation, I have a grandmother.
There you go.
Like, before I even think of my parents, I'm like, is grandma cool? Is grandma safe? I'm like, you that I've not spoken to in 10 years. I said no the first time, and I'm still coming back because you heard what, that I all of a sudden I won the lottery? Like, what are we doing here?
Bro. And there's nothing I've posted to give you the impression.
Thank you.
That there's nothing. Because I never do past myself. I've never done past myself.
Because all I'm posting is selfies.
It's selfies. And also, if I can make myself look good, I take the time to make myself look good. Shein is my best friend.
Child.
And so many of it, I don't need to expose all everywhere. But like, that doesn't mean I'm not spending money. No. I'm very, very responsible and trying to go somewhere. So I'm putting investments into what I'm trying to get to.
Also,
I don't need to even explain nothing, but like...
Even if I was spending your money, I still wouldn't carry the money.
That's the thing.
I don't know you.
I don't know you like that. And also, you really creeps me out.
See, that's the part that is really getting to me. You've already said something as stupid as, I just want the ad so I can be watching. Giving pervert energy. Then you ask a stupid question of, can a man watch 2 lesbians do it? Then you now continued and said, I've not gotten a woman, so I just want to watch. I'm not a creep myself. All that happened before you now ask for money, and you think you're going to get the money. How now?
I don't know.
It's not to use common sense that the Lord has given you.
No, that's why I said sometimes, if you're in Nigeria and you don't have things.
I think, check your ancestry.
Literally. Go to
ancestry.com. What?
Yeah.
Look at all the buffoonery you did. You don't want to ask for money. And then after the first no, you now continue to be a creep and ask another stupid question. And then you're asking, are you high?
And we went on to talking, and I was like, okay, now we can be cool, whatever. We went on to talking.
Some people, that counts. Actually counts.
I don't used to understand.
That's people. Actually crazy.
Where shame went to?
Like,
I don't know. But let's bring it back.
Especially because I know this in Nigerian. As in Nigerian, there's no amount of desperateness that will let shame leave our body.
Honestly, though, that's I don't think that's true for everybody.
No. Okay, yeah. But I think, to his level, come on.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That I mean to his level. Obviously, there's something that we'll be ashamed of. But even if we're ashamed of it, nobody's going to know that we did it out of desperateness. You see what I mean? Yeah. Because we still have decorum. Look at all the rubbish you had done. And then after the first one, you still continue to do rubbish. And then you still what? Like the whole, I'm not a creep, I just want to watch because a woman, I'm not beautiful. That part is actually...
May the Lord be with you.
That part is crazy.
That part was sending me like...
So because you're not being with a straight woman, you want to watch two lesbians. And then you're saying, why would they be uncomfortable?
Well, right. And the other question was about bi women having threesomes. Yes. And I literally said, not every bi woman is actually into that. Not every, but that's the thing though. I legit think a lot of men don't take women loving women seriously. Like they really don't. They see it as child's play. They think that it's just a phase, or they've not been with a real man, or and all that shit is just rubbish. Even if you're with a bi woman, does not mean that she wants to have a threesome. If you're with a pansexual woman, doesn't mean she wants to have a threesome. And a lesbian woman is not.
Definitely doesn't want it.
So. Going to walk up to, bruh. When a guy finds out, and I hear stories all the time, when a guy finds out that the girl they're seeing is bi, or the girl they're seeing is attracted to women too, the cheesing, the smiles, the excitement, they can't even hold themselves. And it's like, dude, and so what? Okay, she's bi. It does not mean that every time she wants to have sexual intercourse, it's with two people, one being a man, and then you now get to live your best life. What if she wants to have two men now?
That's the part.
Why are you not
men up? That's the part.
No, they are the men that
want to come and be saying threesome. Once the girl says, okay, bring another guy. Oh
no, that's gay. That's gay, nigga. That's gay. That's shit. Yeah.
It's like, huh,
bruh. So the girls, what are they doing? It's not gay, Okay. See, your communication and just knowing and staying in your lane goes a long way. Okay? Goes a long way.
It's things like that make me understand why people don't support porn.
I mean,
because porn will make you think some things are real, and then that's how you now live your life. That's how you lead to question of, can a man watch two lesbians do it? I will not leave that part out. Because it's actually a crazy thing to even think of, talk of, ask out loud.
It is.
To a third party. Like, huh? Like,
some people dude, do better.
Not even do better. I think go to therapy. I think.
No, you need money for therapy. Therapy is expensive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, you don't even have the money to even carry.
No money, Shibi. But at the end of the day, actually, there are free outlets. But clearly, if you don't use the free outlet for watching the lesbian will you know about the free outlets for doing? There are so many outlets. Honestly, we're in a day and age where you can look up anything. All the stupid questions that people have. Open ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT your stupid ass questions. There was Google. But I'm saying there is no excuse to meet somebody that is minding their own business, struggling and living their life, to be asking them useless questions.
Actually, now that you said that, now that there's Google, in fact, there's even AI in Google.
No.
And there's ChatGPT.
There's Gemini now, that's Google.
Yeah. No one has an excuse to be ignorant.
Literally.
There's no excuse.
Literally. Because especially about Black history.
There's no
excuse. Especially about the history about this world that we're living on. Look it up. Don't be having conversations where you're chatting shit because you don't know anything. You can easily be like, hello, Gemini. Please, what happens in the Can you come?
Because
what is current? It will spit it out for you. people should use the day and age that we're in to their advantage. Literally.
Also, on that note, I don't want to say the specific group, but they know who they are. Africa is not a country.
Hey, it's not.
Africa is
not
a country. Africa is a continent and has countries in it. Okay.
And Nigerians don't speak Nigerian. Nigerians don't speak Nigerian. There's no language like Nigerian.
And there's no language like Africa.
Nope. Oh no, there's Afrikaans.
No, that's Afrikaans. But they say, they are speaking African.
No, there's no language like African.
So 3 things you should take away from this particular, actually some particular groups.
Africa
is not a country. There's no Nigerian language and there's no African language. So all that, when the subtitle is speaking African, no.
Yeah, that was weird.
No. Or they just say speaking foreign language. The language is literally there.
It's really.
If I can find Google Translate for it, the language is there. Yeah. Also, it's not hard to go find someone that speaks that language to come and do the translation for you.
I mean, that could take a minute though. That could take a minute to find somebody.
Didi, all they have to do is post on social media.
Fair enough.
And do you see why in this day and age there is no...
It's true.
Yeah. All you have to do is post on social media.
And people answer.
Somebody will answer. So what do we...
Somebody will answer. Yeah, that's true. Because people have time to be responding on the internet. So, yeah.
Not only that, this person will see it and send to somebody that they know that can...
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Like, what's this person talking about here? Yeah.
Like, so... Come on. Let's all just behave ourselves. Alright?
People should, do better. Behave yourself. Just be going gingerly. So, at this juncture, we'll say, be good. Oh, I thought we did 20 story already.
No, I'm pretty sure that was another episode, bro.
Okay. I'm still on him.
Yeah.
I'm still on him. I love that guy.
I mean, shout out to
Dwayne the Stoic.
Shout out. Big shout out to you, sir.
Literally. But I have my song. Okay. Song of the week, still on the underrated artist team. And this song. This guy did something on this song. When I heard this song, he totally my body.
Oh, wow.
It's called Mr. Lover by Fido. Or Fido, yeah. Fido.
Oh, isn't that the guy that did Joy's Coming?
Yes.
Oh,
he did Mr. Lover. And if you remember the Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he sampled it.
He sampled it. It was nice.
Anyone who samples that,
it was nice.
Always comes out with a good song.
It does.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So mine is, I think his name is Boj. But I'm gonna just say B-O-J because I don't know how he's pronouncing his name.
Okay.
And the name of the song is In a Loop.
In a Loop?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's such a good song.
Okay.
That I rinsed it. The same way I rinsed the other song. I rinsed.
Okay.
It got to
what do you mean rinse?
Rinsed as I played it to the point where Spotify thought he was my favorite artist.
Oh, okay, got it.
I played the song so much that in almost every playlist similar to this song, it was always in those playlists.
Girl, is rinse the slang?
Yeah.
But when you think about rinse, you pour water, you shake the thing off.
Oh no! This is like an old Nigerian song of I rinsed this thing. It means that I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it just meant that you overused it.
All right, so. Well, that's what
I mean, some slangs don't make sense. So
yeah.
But nah, this, honestly, I would say also go listen to artists because he has
what's his name?
B-O-J. That's how you spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
I'm into the deep voices when they sing. So and his is more he's not really singing. It's almost like Nigerian hip hop, but a chill version. So not Colombian rapping, just a chill rap, kind of thing.
Okay.
And it's just so nice.
Okay.
And yeah, it's giving you're lounging on a Sunday evening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drinks in hand or something. And then you're watching the sunsets.
Cool.
Yeah, this is guys, go listen. Because it got to a point where he was always playing in my car and somebody was like, "Do you listen to him?" I was like, I had no clue the name of the artist. I just knew I liked his voice. And Spotify just kept recommending his songs. I just let it play.
Okay.
And then the person was like, "Oh, you don't even know who's singing?" I'm like, "No idea. I just love the voice." So, there we go. Okay. There we have it.
Oh, I have one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this artist. The featured artist is not underrated, but this artist is underrated. So Lil J featuring Olamide, and the song is Arizona. Lil J. See, you don't know him. Underrated.
No, I know the name.
I'm sure you've heard the
song he's been in.
Well, I can't remember tell you right
now. I feel like
he
has a song with Fouls.
Lil J and Fouls, I feel like that too.
I feel like Lil J.
But you know me, I'm not a big fan. I'm not even a small fan of Fouls. like Fouls is good.
On my husband.
No. Fouls is good.
That's fine.
But
let me just be legit.
I'm not a fan of his type of music. Like the kind of genre
that's completely fine. Those of us that
Mona Lisa. Lil J sang Mona Lisa.
Oh yeah. I was like, that sounds so like that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah. I really Lil J, I don't know how. But that is another Afrobeat / Afro soul. Artist. Yeah. Like you can vibe to the beat, but it's not a club song. It's like I'm chilling at home, I'm decompressing. Let me put on some Lil J.
Oh no, it was Lil J and Wizkid that I was thinking of. Not Fouls.
Which one?
What's the name of this song? I don't know how to say it.
Oh. Have you heard Moto by Lil J too?
I think so.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, before we go down and
well, we've spent some time with you. So we appreciate you for appreciating us to spend some time with us and us spend some time with you. Lord. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to go shake some ass tonight in the club, so have fun.
We are. And the fit is in my head right now. I'm going to catch some people.
Somebody's daughter that is out there, I'm coming for you.
Somebody's son, he's coming.
Okay. I've already kicked off my dancing shoes. I'm ready. Bruh. Ready.
Also, tell me why Didi and I were vibing in the parking lot.
That's the thing though. Bro, we haven't done our casual vibes in a minute.
It was so much fun.
It was.
Like
we can pre-game down, and we don't need negative energy or people being we were just in a parking lot at the square, music on high,
and just
vibing. Like so much so that random people that were passing, like
literally vibing.
Literally, we can vibe, and we see we're young.
Yeah.
One child looked at me and told me that actually I'm old. Waka.
Wait. We don't.
Yo, I was so pissed.
I think I'm rubbing up too much. Because that was quick.
No.
You the way that just came out, it shocked me as I saw the hand.
Girl, this girl looked at me, I was like, oh yeah. You know what? I'm cutting this part. You for mad. You know my age for nothing.
I'm actually proud of my age. I don't care.
I'm proud of my age, but it's none of your business.
Like I really don't care anymore.
But this girl was like, yeah, you're old.
Bro, I've been hearing I'm old since I was 20 years old.
No, but the thing is, they thought I was 22. And at 22, I was young enough. But I'm Asian.
You know, I actually like when people think I'm younger than I am.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
No, I don't mind it. See, hard to get I was 22 was okay for me. Mm-hmm. But
it's when she had discovered. Ooh, no.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, no.
No, it was not a read. It was not a read. It was more like, oh, that makes sense. You're old. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No one of people be telling me, oh, you're mature for your age. They're out here thinking I'm 22. Imagine. I'm old though. I know it. I've experienced
You know what? I am mature for my age. Even at this age, I am mature for my age.
It's the self-awareness that brought the maturity though. It's the self-awareness.
Being self-aware will age you.
It will. Because you have no choice but to. Because you realize the buffoonery that people are doing is just because they want to be stupid.
Yeah.
And nobody got time for that.
It really did.
Nobody got time for that.
Anyways. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
Thank you.
Listen to our detox playlist at SOTW. Sorry, not at SOTW. I'm so sorry. Listen to our detox playlist.
Didi talks SOTW.
What?
It's okay.
I'm tired. As you heard, I was with shaking booty in the parking lot. Anyway.
How we're going to again tonight. We are going to end. My shit. Because Darko
have planned,
bro,
is actually like.
Okay, no.
It's going to.
It's good. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Let me can arrange my own outfit because.
Okay. Follow us on our social media.
Yes. And share.
It's gonna be a whole thing now. We're just aggressively telling y'all to share and subscribe.
Thank you.
Because Demi's tired of complaining about work, and if this can be my full-time job, I don't have a work to complain about.
Well, I mean, we'll talk about the fun.
So, because I actually like
me too. This part is.
Yeah, I mean, fun. Like this. I don't like the kind of work that goes behind it.
Yeah, the behind the scenes. Yeah.
But this aspect, there's actually so much. I would rather be stressed out about doing this than about what I'm stressed out about at work.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, y'all have a life.
Y'all have a wonderful week and take care of yourselves. Bye.
I mean,
cut the cameras.